Well, it has been a while, but even though I haven't uploaded anything since March 2023, I've still been playing in my world on and off and have been working on a few projects. Let me catch you up to what I've been doing and take a look around. Last time I built the Chronos version 3 raid farm, which I've been using to gather tons of redstone, emeralds and experience levels. So today I decided to build a tree farm for every type of wood. I started with Ermengo's improved bone meal farm to power all the tree farms. I connected his universal tree farm to the bone meal output, which can grow oak, birch, jungle and spruce trees. Next to that, I set up a combined farm for the two nether tree variants, also producing shroomlights. On the other side I built a 2x2 spruce tree farm with a dark oak tree farm and a mangrove tree farm, making the farm collection complete. Since I'm still in 1.19.4, that's all the tree types available to me. Just missing acacia, but who needs that anyways? In addition to all that, I added a mass crafter to produce around 500,000 pistons for an upcoming project, but I will share more about that later. Next I started work on a little farm island. I built a villager based wheat farm with hopper minecarts picking up the leftover wheat from below with farmland. Next to that I also built a melon and pumpkin farm. Finish things off, I moved the sugarcane farm that I previously built in the spawn chunks over to this island. And finally, I connected all the outputs into one central storage room. With all the farms I needed in place, I moved on to my next perimeter project. It is for this project that I needed those 500,000 pistons I mentioned earlier. And for a change of scenery, we will head into the nether. I began by removing the top 5 layers of bedrock in a 256 by 256 area using Desu Desu's 1 block overhead bedrock breaker. Along all 4 sides I dug trenches before building the netherworld eater and running it. As the world eater pushes down all the ancient debris along its path, I was able to collect over 9 stacks of ancient debris. So I guess I'm rich now, maybe not quite. Unfortunately I lost the replay files for the rest of this project, but as you might have guessed, it's going to be a wither skeleton farm. Before building the actual farm, I prepared the area below by removing a little bit more bedrock to make the farm more efficient. I also placed grey glass between the remaining bedrock and decorated the cut-up walls of the perimeter with grey and orange concrete blocks. For the farm I'm using...
Hold on a minute. How did you get that many wither roses?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, CMB. I quickly built up a wither rose farm in the end dimension around one of those end gateways, giving me all the wither roses I need for this farm. But back to the wither skeleton farm, I'm using Illyrio 3's single dimension design. I've modified it just a little bit to work with the 2 crossroad layout and added my own storage with a shulker supply. Back in the overworld I wanted to build some more farms to future-proof my world. Starting off small with the rooted dirt farm in the overworld perimeter next to the wood farms. It's a design by Ermengo and produces 1500 rooted dirt per hour. I already have a use for the rooted dirt as I'm using it as a base of the bamboo farm I'm building right next to it. It is absolutely not necessary to use rooted dirt as normal dirt would have worked exactly the same, but I think it just looks nicer. Crafting all that bamboo together with some string from the bartering farm I set up all the way back in episode 4, I have enough scaffolding to easily remove the big lava lake under the ocean, which I'm going to show you next episode. Oh yeah, I also upgraded my cobblestone farm again. This setup now makes me over 1 million cobblestone per hour.